The Washington Department of Ecology has fined automaker Volkswagen $176 million for installing illegal software on many of its diesel engine vehicles. The software was intended to cheat emissions tests, and as a result, up to 40 times the legal limit of nitrogen oxides were released into the air. Nitrogen oxides are a harmful air pollutant. I'm Camille St. Ange with the Department of Ecology, and I'm joined here today with my colleague Matt Kadlec, a toxicologist for the Air Quality Program. Thank you for joining me, Matt.
Thank you.
Can you tell us what the health effects of nitrogen oxides are on people?
Yes, nitrogen oxides have a range of effects on people, including circulatory diseases and respiratory diseases.
I understand that nitrogen oxides can even cause cancer, asthma, heart disease. Is that accurate?
There is some evidence that shows they can cause those disorders, among other things.
So the other thing that I'm aware of is that there's some groups that are more sensitive than others to nitrogen oxide pollutants. Can you tell us who those folks are?
Yes, there are people that are suffer from pre-existing respiratory and cardiovascular diseases, as well as very young people and very old people.
What are the cardiovascular diseases that you're referencing?
Well, one of the effects that's been noted is the increased risks of having strokes and ischemic events, heart attacks.
So, Matt, you said young children are also a sensitive group. What are the effects on them in particular?
Well, in fetuses that are exposed via their mothers, their growth rate is reduced. So when they're born, they have low birth weight.
What about other children after they're born?
In children that are preschool age, there's an increased risk of pneumonia. There's also effects in older people too. People over 65 tend to have strokes and heart attacks when levels of nitrogen oxide are extraordinarily high. And people that live close to roadways are especially sensitive because they're also exposed to particulate matter in the smoke from vehicles. And the combination of the two makes both worse than they would be by themselves, apparently.
Are nitrogen oxides visible to the naked eye?
They are not. The gas is clear at ordinary concentrations.
If you'd like to learn more about the effects of pollution on your health, you can visit ecy.wa.gov, and you can also learn more about Ecology's enforcement action against Volkswagen.